start off with our principal sponsors. So let's start off, of course, with the ladies. So please make a stand as your name is called. Mrs. Servio Kate. Good afternoon po. And let's give a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. And also Mrs. Elizabeth Navalta. Alright, so that's it for our ladies. Now let's go over to our gentlemen. So again, please make a stand so we can also acknowledge you, sir. Mr. Alfredo Cati. Thank you, sir. And Mr. Genovivo Novalda. Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our most distinguished set of principal sponsors. So let us once again give them a big round of applause. Alright, so now for our second sponsors, for our candle, that's Angela Meneses and Irving Lam. Thank you, Irving. And for our fourth, Marian Helena Polandaya and Rani Apostol. And last but not least, for our secondary sponsors, Hailey Shane and Michael Nash. Alright. And it will not also be successful without our maid of honor, bridesmaids, best man, and our groomsmen. So let us also acknowledge the presence of our maid of honor, Mary Grace San Jose. And of course, our best man, John Paul Templo. And now for our bridesmaids, Dan Cruz and Jazz Larisma. Okay, and for our groomsmen, let us acknowledge the presence of Lance Nakar and Dan Grabanzo. Alright, we appreciate your participation in this wedding. It wouldn't be successful without your presence too. And of course,
Are you there? Fix your face.
alright, so we're not going to be here, of course, without our lovely bride and groom. So at this point, I assume that we're all settled in, right? And we're ready to welcome the newlyweds. So today calls for a grand celebration, and it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Vincent and Rai as husband and wife. So without further ado, let us rise and give our warmest welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Vincent Morales. Both of you. So we wish you to be blessed with a long and happy life together. Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our lovely couple. And we are now going to request our lovely couple. I'm so sorry, I know that you just sat there, but we're going to request you guys to stand before the cake because this now calls for dessert, right? So, ayaw ng dessert. Akala ko yun. Okay, so, alright, so thank you couples for proceeding to the cake table. So ladies and gentlemen, let us direct our attention to the cake cutting. So according to tradition, the husband and wife will put their hands together to slice the cake. So the two hands symbol moving as one with one purpose symbolizes that the two will work in unity to reach common goals for their shared future and their life together as one. The sharing of this food symbolizes the couple's willingness to fulfill each other's needs, creating a bond so simple and yet so strong. So of course, it will not be complete with just cutting the cake, right? So let's give a round of applause to our newlyweds. And after cutting the cake, of course, they're going to share.
'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two, yeah. We're the perfect two, we're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. You can be the princess, I can be the princess. You can be the sweet tooth, I can be the dentist. You can be the shoes and I can be the laces. You can be the heart that I spin on the pages. You can be the
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Is it sweet? Too sweet? Is that how the future would look like? I hope so. Okay, and the celebration, of course, will not be complete without toasting for champagne. And who would be the better person to do the champagne toast? None other than the best man, JB. Alright, JB, take it away.
Hi guys. I'm sorry, but it's PJ. Yes. Oh, okay.
Sorry, PJ.
All right.
You can be the peanut.
All right. First off, congratulations, Marianne and Vincent. I'm so happy to be here. It's an honor. Also, by the way, it's PJ. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's PJ. Okay. So big day. You have a beautiful wife here, and my man is really one of the best persons the kindest persons I've ever known. That's true. One of the kindest persons I've ever known. I mean, the long nights, well, from the afternoon until the next day, all those stuff, you know. Yeah. So, ayoko nang ganong laglag yung kaibigan ko. But anyway, a toast for Vincent and Marianne for a happy wife, happy life. All right. So, yay! Cheers!
So raise your glass if you are next. And over right away on my heart to know. We will love me, and it's safe and loud. Nitty gritty, dirty little freak.
And, alright. And of course, it will also not be complete without the speech or the message from our maid of honor. Mary Grace?
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I'm Grace. Actually, I don't know where to start pero let me start how I met our newlywed. We are, me, Vincent, and Rai, we are classmates nung elementary pa kami. Actually, magkaaway sila palagi before way back elementary days namin. So siguro for them, the more you hate, the more you love, pala, diba? Vincent. Mary Ann and me were barkadas. We were little then, and our childhood friendship never ended despite of the time and distance. Same with our newlyweds, the bond they have before is the foundation they have now. The friendship you have before and the arguments you have before helps you both grow together now. For me, kayo yung example ng couple na talagang binangga yung salitang against all odds. Kasi di ba, despite of the conflicts, the differences you have, you really choose to love and be with each other. Na for us, your friends at kakilala, na nakakakilala sa inyo since mga maliliit pa tayo, we're so happy that you end up together. Yung tadhana na talaga gumawa ng way para mag-meet ulit yung landas nyo at maging magkasama forever. Kaya from this day forward, always choose your partner. Lagi mahalin nyo ang isa't isa, araw-araw, huwag mapapagod sa bawat isa, and always put God as a center of your family and relationship. Alam ko lahat yun, makakaya nyo basta magkasama kayo. Best wishes and congrats sa inyo for the sake of our batchmate and also supposed to be here kung hindi lang pandemic. Alam niyo yan, dapat reunion, di ba? We are so happy for you. Love you.
What a sweet speech. Thank you so much, Grace. So, I think she really is the best maid of honor, or best in the position because they know both the bride and the groom. Right? So, they have stories to tell. And what better way for us to know more about the couple is, of course, the story that Grace shared. So, that is so sweet. Alright, and I know that this is the most awaited part of our celebration. This would be our couple's first dance. So, it'll be memorable, it'll be etched in our memories as to how sweet it would be for our couples. So everyone, let's give again a hand to our newlyweds, Vincent and Rai, for their first dance.
Heartbeats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you.
hoping that from here moving forward, everything that you guys would do will really be in sync. So it is our privilege again to introduce to you the bride and the groom. Okay, I know it's tiring, but your job isn't done yet. Because after the dance, it's now again time for the game! Game ka na ba? Show po ito. Hindi tayo na-inform, show po ito. Okay, so for our game, let us have some fun again. And, of course, all single ladies, come forward! Wag po tayo nagpapanggap, ladies and gentlemen, na hindi po tayo single. Again, all single ladies, please step forward.
Everybody get up.
Okay, if you don't wanna be labeled single, if you're unmarried, step forward. Wala na tayo guys, reason, okay? Again, all unmarried ladies, please step forward.
Maybe I'm going deaf. Maybe I'm going
Come on!
Maybe I'm out of my mind.
Okay, let's start with the bridesmaids. Jace, Dan, Grace, Dan, come forward please. Sarah, Sheena, I heard that you're single. Come on over. Okay. Who else is single? From our coordinators? Anyone single from the team? Okay, heard that we are all single. Come forward, you guys. Let us have some fun.
Ooh, who the main star of the movie? Choose me, body 3D and Blu-ray.
Let's all stay here in the middle and just make sure to observe social distancing. Okay? Stay in the middle. Just make sure to observe social distancing, you guys. Okay. Okay, so we have three wonderful ladies in front. Okay, so how are we going to do this? In respect, of course, to what's going on right now, right? Pandemic. We are going to make a twist. So we're not, of course, going to throw the bouquet because the tendency is that you guys will be clubbed into one space just so you can get the flowers, correct? So here's how we're going to do it. I will be asking questions. If this is true for you, if we have a winner, then that person will get the bouquet. Okay? Sounds fair, right? Sounds fair. Okay, because we have to make sure na walang magkakahawahan. Baka pagalitan tayo ng fernwood. Okay? Okay, so, for the first question, kung kilala mo si Eugene at Taguro, step forward. Ay, bawal ano dito. Kung kilala mo si Eugene at si Taguro, step forward. Okay! Totoo, Jace? Okay. Ay, totoo, Dan. Totoo, hindi mo kilala? Uy, nagpapanggap to! Si Eugene tsaka si Taguro? Oh, sino si Eugene tsaka si Taguro?
Sa Ghost Fighter.
Oh, hindi mo kilala yun? Sa Ghost Fighter? Wag mo kami! Dang! Ano ka? Okay, so, ayan pa, contender pa silang tatlo. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, next question. Kung nakakain ka ng zeb-zeb, please step forward. Kung nakakain ka ng zeb-zeb, please step forward. Wala! Zeb-zeb is yung parang corn na yellow, tapos in light green na lalagyan na tigpipiso. You guys don't know it? Okay, so wala. Wala for this round. Okay. Okay, makikita kasi H dito eh. Right? So you don't know. Uy, totoo, walang nagpapanggap dito ah. Okay. Okay, o sige, balik tayo sa anime. Kung kilala mo, si Sailor Moon, step forward. Okay, Sailor Moon. Okay, next question. Kung kilala mo si Voldemort, step forward. Mukhang walang nagkapata. Mahigpit, mahigpit. Okay, the bride maybe want to ask the question. Ate, do you have anything in mind?
Kung mahilig ka sa mga Korean thingy, regardless kung ano yon, please step forward.
Okay, so we only have two, Jace and Sheena. Dan, we appreciate you being a sport. You can now take a seat. So this is now down to wonderful ladies. Alright, and then we're going to ask, of course, the husband if he has anything in mind. Vincent. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so let's go back. So another round. Okay, so let us ask Vincent. Okay, wait lang. Okay, so eto na nga, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so feeling ko may mananalo na dito. And that person, according to also tradition, right? The person who will get the bouquet will be the next bride. Okay, so who will it be? Okay, so may deliberation pong nagaganap. Ready na? Hindi ba? Okay. Okay, wait lang. Okay, so the bride, again, go ahead, Anna.
Medyo pasasarapin natin yung laban. So if you are the silent and reserved type of person, please step forward.
Oh my gosh! Sumasarap nga yung laban, obviously. Okay. Alright, so we can probably ask the family, right? If they have something in mind. So, let's go to the VIP table number 1 if they have questions for our contenders. Sir, what is your name?
Harold.
Okay, Harold. Do you have any questions for our ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know Goku?
Do you know San Goku? Okay. Alam. Panahon natin. Okay. Sir, do you have any questions for our ladies? Ano ang higpit ng laban. Anything that is age appropriate, ha? Age appropriate, ha?
Sino po ang mahilig sa kape?
Oo, parehas mahilig sa kape. Nako, hatiin na lang kaya natin yung bouquet. mukhang hanggang 5 o'clock tayo dito eh. Ang galing nitong dalawa. Okay, sige. I will ask Ate Rai again if she has something in mind.
If you know kung anong channel yung Sineskwela, please step forward.
Okay. So, Sheena, anong channel? Ay, tama. So, may nanalo na! Si Sineskwela, si CBN Channel 2. have fun?
Yeah.
Oo, nabali sa siniskwela. Yun lang pala, dapat pala tinanong na natin kanina, yung siniskwela. Okay, so the bouquet will be given to Sheena. Okay, so do the honors, Ate Rai. Sheena, come here, please. Yeah, let's give a hand to Sheena, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. So ready ka na ba? Kasi the tradition said, whoever is going to receive the bouquet is going to be the next bride. Are you ready? Oh, huwag ka ma-pressure. Are you ready? Looking forward? Plans? Wala pa. Soon, soon. Okay, but yes, of course, no pressure. Alright? Thank you, Sheena. Okay, now, our single men, hindi pa po kayo nakakatakas, but before we do that, we have unmarried, sorry for the term, unmarried men. Hindi pa po kayo nakakatakas because this naman is your turn. But before we do that, we would need to ask, of course, our lovely couples to for Kuya Vincent to get muna the garter from Ate Rai. Kuya Vincent and Ate Rai na ako, di ko napigilan, my goodness. Okay, so, before we go on with the garter toss, the groom is to retrieve the garter from his bride. So, we may request Vincent and Rai to please come to the center stage. Do we have a chair po? There you go. Okay, so come to the center stage and do the garter retrieval ritual. So, ladies and gentlemen, the groom will now retrieve the garter from the bride. Paano tinatanggal? Any ideas, you guys? Paano tinatanggal yung garter? Oh! Sabi ni Tita Elizabeth, bibig daw. Legit, Tita? Oy, bended knees daw. Tapos, ayan, seryoso nga pala, kaya pala meron yan. Yay! Mag-cheer tayo! Woo! Yeah. And that music! Oh my gosh! Yes, make it sexy, Kuya Vincent! Sexy! Go sexy!
I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. So when you're all unexpected, 'cause I hate when I'm always expected.
Hey, not the tradition, but yeah, that will do with Elizabeth, right? Okay. Okay, so since we already have the garter, this is now the turn of our unmarried men. This is now going to be your game. This will be our garter toss. So calling all the attention of unmarried men. Unmarried men. Okay. Come on, you guys. This is gonna be fun. Our groomsmen. Any unmarried men? Come here. Come on. Alright. Tinatawagan po ang kay kapatid ng TL ko, si Meds Garcia. Hali po kayo. Halika. Sabihin mo sa kapatid mo, kinakamusta ko siya. TL ko yung, kapatid niya. Okay, who else? Huy, Dan. Oo, talaga naman. Oh, karamihan ng groomsmen natin are single. Come here, you guys. Okay, so marami tayong contender. We have 5. Omar. Oh, Omar, halika rito. Oo. And Tom Galang. Akala mo makakatakas ka, Tom Galang? Halika daw. Okay, so just like how we did it for our ladies earlier, you have to be at the center of the stage. And then we're going to ask you also questions. Okay? Okay? Okay, so just make sure that you're observing the physical distancing. Okay, so we have 6. I would like to know each one of you. What's your name, sir? Are you Tom?
Yes. Dan.
Dan.
Meds.
Med.
Harold.
Hal.
Rafael.
No comment.
Natandaan ko, tinawag ka Omar. Magaling yung memory natin. Okay, so, sir, may katanungan po ba kayo? Ano pong wala? Okay, ano pong gusto nyong itanong? Again, kung this applies to you, you have to step forward. Pero bakit hindi tayo pantay-pantay? Anong mahirap sa instruction? Try natin magpantay-pantay, guys. Pantay-pantay lang. Ayan, para we know who's advancing. Omar and Tom, we don't have enough space kasi. Okay, sige. We're just going to, ano na lang, memory na lang, no problem. What's your name, sir? Okay, Christian, do you have any questions for the boys?
Sinong mahilig sa maputing babae?
Ay! Okay! Ang gandang question! Sino mahilig sa maputing babae? Be honest. Oy, Omar, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Omar tsaka Meds, mahilig daw ba sa maputing babae? Sakto lang. Okay. How about you, Meds? Sakto lang din. Wait, bawal sinungaling dito. Oo, walang ganon, ha? Oo, we have to be honest. But of course, we're going to respect Meds and Omar's decision. Baka naman pala desisyon lang din ako. O sige, maupo kayong dalawa, Omar tsaka Meds. Okay, maupo. Okay. We're not gonna do it because we have to respect the job. Ang ganda ng idea, of course, ng bride. So, eto na nga, Dan. So, ha? Ay, off mic, hindi. I-announce namin. Ang damot mo naman. Okay, so Dan, kung may chance that you're going to put the garter to anyone here, do you want to take advantage of that opportunity? No. You sure? Okay, very gentleman. Okay, let's give it a hand to Dan. Very gentleman, okay? And, honest to goodness, sana magka-jowa ka. Feeling ko mabuti kang bata. Ay, sino daw yung crush mo? Okay, phone-in question from the bride and the groom. Sino ang crush mo? Okay. Mukhang good boy, no? Good boy, Vincent. Hindi. Mapagpanggap ka mali. Okay. Did you guys enjoy? Okay, good. Okay, so of course, after our game, we're now going to honor the family of our bride and groom, and we're going to ask for their speech. So let us hear it from from the bride's family. Let's hear it from Sheena. Sheena, go ahead.
Hindi ako prepared. Hindi. Si Ate Ann kasi, hindi ako prepared. Hindi. Congratulations, Ate. Alam ko, sobrang tagal mo itong inintay. And you almost, na-witness ko kasi kung paano mo halos sukuan na yung love. And I'm so happy that you have found Kuya Vincent. And I'm praying and hoping that your marriage will last longer, will last forever. So yun, just keep on love and put God in the center of your relationship. So yun, congratulations, Ate. Congratulations. Kuya Vincent.
So sweet. Oo, I totally agree with you, Sheena. I'm also at this life when I saw her almost give up with love. And I'm also happy that Ate found Kuya Vincent. Because, di ba, when we're not expecting na they're going to end up together, na yung elementary school classmate mo pala, di ba, yung magiging forever mo. So, thank you, Sheena, for that wonderful message.
Thank you.
Okay, and I heard that Ron, CJ, oh, naku, nag-invent ako yung mga pangalan. Okay, CJ, go ahead, please. Thank you, Sheena.
Hey Ate Anna and Kuya Vincent, thank you sa pag-invite, by the way. And also, congratulations sa yung dalawa. And Kuya Vincent, advice na lang ako, I'm pretty sure alam mo na to, pero maldita kasi sa Ate Ann minsan. So, habaan ng pasensya. And at the same time, sana ganoon din si Kuya Vincent sa Ate Ann. And yun, best wishes to both of you and sana maging masaya ka na. Thanks.
Oo. So yes ng yes, no? So the motto dapat ni Kuya Vincent from here onward is yes, right. Ganon? Okay. Well, according to the game that we played earlier, the last word naman are coming from Kuya Vincent pa rin. Right? So I guess Ate Rai is honoring the let us submit ourselves to our husband for the married couple. Alright, so very sweet messages from our bride's family. Thank you so much. Let's give a hand to Rice's family, you guys. And it will also not be complete without hearing the message from our groom's family. Anyone from the groom's family who would like to share their message? Meg? Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Vincent and hi, Rai. So, congratulations on your wedding day. So, I hope you love each other and understand one another. Maraming trials sila sa married couple, but yun nga, with God as the center of your relationship, so you'll be able to overcome those problems and obstacles that come your way. So, marami kaming napansin naman na changes kay Vincent simula nung naging kayo. So, for the better naman. So, mas naging responsible, mas nag-ayos siya. So I guess yun, something good that came out of relationship with Rai. So, ayun. So, congratulations in behalf of our family. Ayun, because ako yung wife, wala kasi yung mga kapatid niya. So, I'm the wife of his oldest brother. So, in behalf of the family, welcome to the family, Rai. So, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Meg. That is so sweet. Ayan. Nakita pala ang pagbabago naman, Kuya Vincent. So that's very good. Okay, anyone else from the groom's family who would like to give any sweet messages? Alright. Go ahead, sir. And please also approach the center stage. Thank you.
Hello, Ryan Vincent. Ako yung pinsan ni Vincent. And kakilala ko si Vincent since bata kapag vacation. And lalo na and most of all, nandun si Vincent nung kailangan. We know how responsible he is. So, kalokohan sa good and bad. Natin. And so, good luck sa inyong dalawa. I know you have a good future. Good family. So, congratulations.
Alright. Thank you, sir. And I'm sorry, what's your name?
Dale. D-A-L-E.
Dale. Thank you, Dale. Alright. And of course, it will also not going to be complete without any messages from our principal sponsors. So may we ask Miss Elizabeth to give any wisdom that you may want for our couples to partake. Yes, Pop. I will assist.
Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. At gusto ko lang ipaalam sa inyo. I'm the tita, her mother and our sisters. So, ito lang ang masasabi ko sa inyo pareho. First of all, congratulations. Ayan, naiiyak ako. Basta kayong dalawa, palagi kayong intindihin niyo yung isa't isa. Kasi, ang pag-aasawa, hindi biro. At hindi rin biro yung makisama sa ibang tao. Kami, ng asawa ko, we've been together for almost 32 years. Maraming struggle, maraming problema, pero dahil sa matatag kami, hinarap namin lahat. Oh my God. Iyak ako. Kayo din, andito kami, kung may problema, pag-usapan, kung may itutulong, kahit spiritual, andito kami. Palagi yung tandaan. Vincent, dahil ikaw yung bago sa pamilya namin, welcome sa pamilya namin. At pagpapasensyahan mo sometimes, kasi may pagkapraning din kami. Normal yun eh. Ha? Okay ba? Yeah, that's true. May pagkapraning kami, pero alam mo ba, yung kapraningan namin, ang sarap-sarap mahalin. Totoo yan. Mukhang mataray, pero loving talaga. So, ganito na lang. To make the story short, basta mahalin niyo yung isa't isa. Lagi niyo intindihin ang isa't isa. At kung may problema, pag-usapan, huwag niyong ihagis yung bahay, ha? Okay? Ihagis niyo lang yung mga karton, huwag na yung plato at baso. Mahal ko kayo pareho. At kinagagalak namin makasama ka namin sa pamilya Vincent. I love you, Ann. Alam mo yan. Teka, kikiss mo na ako. Pwede ba kiss?
Tita.
Kasi baka may COVID eh.
Uy, sabay na. Ipag-pray na lang natin na wala.
Gusto ko ba ako para
Let's give a round of applause to Mrs.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you.
That is so sweet. And I don't think na kay Rai tsaka kay Vincent lang po nag-a-apply. I guess yung message ni Tita Elizabeth is really for everyone, right? That you're not supposed to, it has to be forever. You have been binded by the covenant. So, I know na, it's not going to be a smooth sailing. O coming from a single woman naman, akala mo naman, married ka, girl. Hindi, di ba? It will never be a smooth sailing. Even pag boyfriend and girlfriend nga nag-aaway. What more kapag magkasama na kayo sa bahay. But everything from with the guidance of our principal sponsors, I'm sure that you guys will overcome it. So, Tita, thank you so much. We felt the love for the couple. Alright. So, of course, it will also not gonna be complete, sir, without your message for the couple po. Yes, ambush, Tito Alfred. Go ahead po. Thank you, sir.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. As I said, we're not really prepared for this. Anyway, I have known Vincent since younger age because his family and I came to Pacific Complex at the same time, almost. And I have seen them, their siblings grow up in that place. And the last person I have spoken to from his family was his father. And we're talking about Vincent. And besides from that, his mother was very proud of him as well. He's with his siblings. And they're quite a little bit worried because he's the youngest one. And of course, both of them left without being settled yet. And so I know them. And well, I know that they are very, very happy at the moment to see you both settled and raise a good family. I have seen the family now. I am just a stone away from them, just in front of their house. And so, but if you have any problems, don't come to me, especially about money. On any spiritual, whatever, come to me, but not for money. But anyway, I'm just very happy that you have settled, and I thank God that your mom and your dad are seeing you both now very happy at this point. If they were here, surely they're the happiest couple ever. Right, so thank you very much. And I have seen Vincent really changed so much. As his friends are telling, ilaglag daw pero hindi naman, ayos naman paglaglag sa kanya.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we are here to always support you, whatever you may need. And we just hope that this will be forever. Sabi na wala raw forever. Pero para sa amin, ito ang forever ninyo. And thank you very much.
Alright, that is a very sweet message, Sir Alfred. And I'm sure that Vincent's family appreciate you being the father figure, right? Okay, so I am also sure that wherever the parents of Kuya Vincent are right now, they're very happy to see you guys being happy too. Alright, so thank you so much for those wisdom, those sweet messages from our principal sponsors. Now, our lovely couple will visit po per table so that we can do picture taking. Now, for your generosity, if you would also like to share your blessing to our couples, pins will be given by our coordinator so that whatever amount that you would wish to share to our couples, you can do that through the traditional prosperity pin po. Alright? So, lovely couples, you may start visiting the table so we can have memories with you through the picture. Okay, so the program hasn't ended yet. We're just waiting for the same day edit. So we're going to share to everyone how we looked like earlier. How did we celebrate the couples in the celebration of their wedding today? And please stay to where you're at because our coordinators are distributing the souvenirs, guys. Thank you. those who would still like to take advantage of our food, guys, while waiting for the STE, you can still grab at our buffet table.
Cause my feeling is just so right as we dance by the moonlight. Can't you see you're my delight? I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes.
we're loving the digital age, right? So we're live streaming right now. So for our couples, would you like to say hi to our friends who's watching us?
Hello everyone. We had hoped that things would go differently today. We planned the wedding February of last year, right before the lockdown. So hindi pa nagkakaroon ng announcements about how bad COVID is. And naikukulong pala nila tayo sa mga bahay-bahay natin. We initially planned for a really big wedding. We were expecting 250 guests today, actually. And then it so happened, syempre ito na nga, nag-lockdown. Kinailangan naming magbawas ng guests. So yung mga nandito are mostly entourage and our family members. But nevertheless, our guests watching from their homes, you are still very, very close to our hearts. And we would really love for all of you to be here. It's just that hindi nga pwede. But we want to thank you for watching us today. We are so happy that we are finally almost done today. And thank you for the ones who are here. Thank you so much for making time for us. Sobrang na-appreciate namin to ni Vincent kasi ang tagal naming pinagplanuhan, tagal naming hinintay, and finally we're here. So we are happy seeing your faces here today. At sa mga nasa online, kahit hindi namin kayo nakikita, I hope that you have enjoyed watching us too and sharing this momentous day with us. Sa mga kapatid ni Vincent, mga ate at mga kuya ko na din ngayon, Kuya Vilmer, Kuya June, Ate Jlen, Ate Chean, sayang, wala kayo dito, pero sobrang thank you sa lahat ng support at sa pagmamahal niyo sa aming dalawa ni Vincent. Just like my message yesterday, I promised to love Vincent and Hailey like my own family. Now that we will really be a family, I'll take care of both of them. Yun po.
And we also are privileged, right, that we were the selected few na invited here in this gathering. Kasi, I feel lucky myself that I am one of those friends ng Ate Rai na she asked to be a bridesmaid and of course, privilege also to host her celebration. So we also appreciate everyone being here. It's not easy, diba? Especially for those who are coming from miles away. For those who took their time off from work, who took the time off from school. So I am sure that our lovely couples are appreciating every bits of minutes that we are here in this gathering. Alright, so thank you so much guys for being here. Again, we're not done yet because we are still waiting for our same day edit. So we're going to ask everyone to place their attention at the screen because the same day edit is now going to be played. Okay. Kuya Vincent, we're now going to play the STE. Are you giving me a thumbs up? Are you giving me 2 minutes? Okay, I'm bulag eh. Oh, no problem, Kuya Vincent, take your time. Okay, so we have another surprise for everyone. Before the SD is going to be played, our team is going to show us the prenup photos of our lovely couples. Thank you so much, guys.
Sabi nila, pala Palaging hawakan iyong mga
Hindi ka na mag-iisa sa hirap at ginhawa ay iibigin ka mula noon hanggang ngayon.
mula ngayon hanggang dulo.
Ikaw at ako.
Lovely pictures! Okay, and now for our lovely couples also, let us now watch the same day edit. Okay, so another video, save the date. Okay, that's nice.
You're the one who never lets me sleep. So long down to my soul, you touch my lips. You're the one that I can't wait to see. With you here by my side, I'm in ecstasy. I'm all alone without you. Days are dark without a glimpse of you. Now that you came into my life, I feel complete. The flowers bloom, the morning shines, and I can see. Your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love, your love, your love. It's like a river that flows down through my veins. I feel something inside.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you
sakramento, ito ay mga banal na tanda o mga tanda na nagkakabangan. Ibig sabihin, pinapasok ni Vincent at ni Mary Ann ang sakramento ng kasal upang ang kanilang pag-ibigan, ang kanilang pagsasamahan ay pabanalin.
Matapos ang magkahabang drama, bago at problema sa mundo natin, patulogin sa wakas itong kasalikatan natin ng ipad. Tulad yung sabi ko sa inyo, ito ang araw na hindi lang ako at nagiging masaya matapos.
The life that's just easy to run away from. Mabigat ko ng commitment is my commitment to the kids and my work. But then I met Vincent and he entirely changed my perspective. It's never enough to say what I feel for you. I adore you. I just want to be with you for the rest of my days. Never forget that. I love you more, ano na, so, lumang pa na isang statement, isang sentence. Mayroon ka naman pinaghirapan ko.
Akala ko ito wala ng barang. Akala ko ito, matanda na akong natunan ng galing. Basically, pinupin na ulit yung aming pwede ng buhay. Aming pwede ng nangyari. Dahil
you know how much you mean to me. And you know that I would do anything for you.
ayaman ko. Pag pumirma ka mamaya, tapos ka na. Pag ganun naman ako. So, yun lang. Mahal na kita.
Bukal ba sa iyong loob ang ipagparito upang makaisang dikit si Vincent na iyong pagkakalit ang binukura sa habang buhay? Vincent, bukal ba sa iyong loob ang ipagparito upang makaisang dikit si Vincent na iyong pagmamahagit ang pagbinukura habang buhay?
Maraming salamat. Words will never be enough.
at mayabong na pagsasama bilang mag-asawa na sa araw na ito.
What a wonderful edit. Thank you so much, team. I am sure that not only the newlyweds appreciated the STE, but every one of us. And this has been in our memory until end of time. So congratulations again to Kuya Vincent and Ate Rai. Now I know! Ang ganda! taga-STE, sobrang amazing ng team. So hats off to you guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but hats off to you guys. You've done an amazing job. Tremendous. Okay, so we're almost done with our program for today, but we're not going to end it without hearing, of course, we've heard it from Ate Rai earlier, right? How grateful she was being, for us being here. But we would also like to hear it from, of course, the husband. Kuya Vincent?
Sa mga pumunta, at sa mga hindi nakapunta, yung iba na-cancel yung invitation kasi nga medyo limited talaga yung pinayagan. Pasensya na dun sa mga na-cancelan. Doon naman sa mga pumunta, maraming salamat po. At alam mo yon, pinakinggan nyo yung invitation namin. Marami din kasing umatras, pero kayo still, kahit na ganitong pandemic, alam natin na may risk, ang bawat pagpunta rito, still kasama pa rin namin kayo sa simple celebration namin ni Rai. So again, sa lahat ng pumunta, sa bagong pamilya ko, maraming po salamat sa inyo. Sa lahat ng mga tumulong, sumuporta, yung mga bata daw na pilitan lang. Joke lang. Thank you sa inyong lahat. Alam ko, puyat pa kayo kagabi, may trabaho pa kayo, galing trabaho, dumiretso kayo rito para lang masamahan ako. Thank you sa inyo. Yung isa nga, hindi pa nakauwi, naka-uniforme pa. So, maraming salamat po sa pinsan ko, sa pamilya ko, kila Tita Bernie, kay Tito Fred. Tito, thank you po. Jane, Ate Shell, Temeng, Gelfard. Maraming salamat. Ano lang po.
Very short, but you can really feel, no, from Kuya Vincent's heart that they're very grateful that we are here. Siguro it's really the celebration of love. Di ba? The love of the family, love of the friends. Naiiyak ako kasi, sabi ko, I'm not going to end the hosting na hindi iiyak. Pero I'm really glad. I am really happy that I have been really part of this because I have been waiting for so long for Ate Rai to finally found the right one. And I'm glad that it's you. Hindi po ako kapatid. Baka mo may mag-isip kapatid. Hindi po. I am just really, I mean, you can really feel the love, di ba? Kahit first time mo ma-meet si Rai, kahit first time mo ma-meet si Vincent, you would really feel the love na ini-exude nila. Di ba? I mean, I was seated there in the SDE and I'm looking at Ate Rai who's holding Kuya Vincent's hand. I mean, simula nung naupo sila. So, we are really praying and hoping that whatever the, I mean, God didn't say naman that it will be storm-free. But with God's help, it will be storm-proof. So, we will continue to pray for you, one being here in celebrating the love that Vincent and Rai has for each other. So, we don't want to conclude that I'm sure, coming from myself, I don't want to conclude the program because we're having fun, right? And we would like to continue celebrating the love of these two newlyweds. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally come to an end and we again appreciate everyone being here. God bless you. God bless everyone. Thank you so much.
microphone ko yan, hindi lang ako. Speak lang ako kayo dito sa mic.
Okay. Dear friends and guests, thank you for attending our wedding. Thank you for sharing this special day with us. This is it. We are finally married. Thank you sa team ko na alam ko nanood, sa mga office niyo. Congrats po sa lahat ng fans. Uwi na kami. Nalagay ko sa altar ko. Thank you po.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you po. Ingat po kayo. Going back, thank you po sa lahat ng nanood. See you tomorrow sa mga normal lives natin ulit.